Hi, Pocket. In Monster Hunter Wilds, when you hunt a specific monster 20, 30, 40, and 50 times, you're given a title. These titles do nothing mechanically, but socially, they're as endgame as it gets. I mean, who doesn't want to hold the title Sticky Lick? I'll be hunting them all in this fashion, 50 of each, starting with Chatacabra, who I affectionately call Chata. Chata unlocks the titles Chatacabra, Lick, Sticky, and Slimy. Before I started recording, I realized I had already hunted 33 Chatas, but just doing 17 felt like cheating, so I hunted another 50. I know Chata's the first monster in the game, so a lot of their attacks are going to have very forgiving windows and hitboxes. By golly, it was super easy to offset Chata's little hop. Having fought all the monsters in this game, and offset most of them at some point, playing baseball with Chata's body was still one of the most satisfying things I've done. Of course, I failed a few times, and failing in an offset always feels a bit like tripping going up the stairs to get a reward for reading points in middle school, so that sucked. But thankfully, a very uncommon experience. By 50 hunts, was I bored of Chata? Tired of their punches, their hops, their big slam? No, not at all. I loved Chata through and through. I never got tired of them. We had great fun together, Chata and me. But our time together was not without disruptions. I hardly remembered the Balachi from the story when I referred to them as mosquitoes, but now I'll never forget them. They are evil. Raw, distilled evil, given organic form. They exist only to interrupt you in the middle of cool moments, slow down your heroic swings, and make you start growling at the screen. Balachi are the worst, and I would gladly hunt 5,000 of them if it meant extinctifying them from wilds. These terminid scum must taste the democracy of my greatsword. Most hunters know that the second aerial attack on a monster will trigger a mount. Knowing this, a hunter can prime a mount, and later, when Chata starts fleeing, catch up and land on them with a second attack to activate it. Racing ahead of Chata and then timing the swing was occasionally difficult because of how they speed up, but catching that mount and often finishing the fleeing Chata was very satisfying. I have named this technique the flea fishing technique. Yes, I still missed. Quite a few times, probably more than the flying offset. But the times I hit it were so glorious, it kind of blots out the rest. Most of my Chata hunts lasted around 3 minutes. I'm not much for speedrunning, and I did pick up the flash bugs, ivy, and bitter bugs on the way to every Chata, so I wasn't really trying to beat a record or anything. After all, I was just hunting Chata in the clothes that I was wearing at the time when I got the idea for this video. So, regardless, Hunt 46 was probably the smoothest. It felt really cool, it looked really cool, so I hope you like it. Here's that hunt in its entirety. Also, if you have any critiques of my greatsword gameplay, any greatsword masters out there, I literally picked up the weapon the day before I hunted all these Chatas, so I still have a lot to learn, and I'm still figuring it out. But I mean, the game's been out for like 3 weeks, so actually maybe chill out. No, I'm switching sides here. Let me suck. By the end, I'd hunted my 51 chatas. Oops. I'd gathered 71 carapaces, 79 jaws, 125 certificates, 247 hides, 255 scales, and most importantly, the titles Chatacabra, Lick, Slimy, and Sticky. That I may become Sticky Lick, Destroyer of Balachi. If you liked this video and want to see another 50 hunts, or maybe you think violence against AI-controlled pixel beasts is unethical, and that's the hill you die on. Either way, let me know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.